Hello guys, Sakabay. Yeah. Now I got to say, why you moved to different and you said you tried to move all the way together? Because for reasons. Anyways, though. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Chapter 3. Spin. Spin! Oh. That's really the biggest reveal ever. Turns out that the one who is responsible, who killed your bestie, is you all alone. But why?
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what, that... Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
So you're telling me we're facing ourselves, our clones? Man, finally some interesting thing now. Instead of true villains, they are technically they are people. Now they are us.
That photo of me, is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, restraining order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
It's like a basically D&D in this universe. D&D. Soon enough we gotta play that D me. D me.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
D me. DIM. Sooner or later we go to play D&D. Sooner or later we got.
No matter how much I stare at you,
Now we're playing D&D. Sooner or later we gotta play that DI me. You know what I'm saying? The police.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
The police.
oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Our Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Arcadia Bay? Who are you exactly?
Beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Hey, yo!
Yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Hey, yo!
There it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Moses and I put it together the day after Safi died, so we didn't have to be alone.
It's a cute story. It's bullshit.
I don't know what you want me to say.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
It's to you.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid.
If I had the ability to go back in time now, it would be really useful. I mean, in the very first game, it was really useful, extremely useful.
What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
Rewind time? Ah, it's rewind time. We go back in time. Too much bleeding. Oh shit! Oh shit! You guys have the ability to go back in time. What am I supposed to do? Match the same focus with... Yeah, I know that. Jesus. storm. The same shit again.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are, Kurt. You, me, and Maya.
Who's Maya?
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
What? Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. So it's like a parallel timeline. The other has a storm, the other don't have the storm. Man, it's like basically the same thing over again.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
Then with one snoop, he cleaned the blood. You don't have enough strength enough.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck. Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him everything.
Max, office, emergency needs you. I owe you explanation. Really, Max, there. I know it doesn't make any sense. I do my best. Fine, thank you. Huh. Besties. See?
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
So basically, you're telling me it's a half school, half
I
work.
have to do this.
Okay, that seems
I have to go back
possible and possible.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orb? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe. What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. He's not here. I killed his best friend. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
That's really weird to me because it's kind of bizarre to me as well. How's it really possible? The storm?
He
Hmm?
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait. I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I'll leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane, but I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I tried to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. I shouldn't leave yet. Staying here isn't exactly making me look less guilty. I shouldn't leave yet.
But
I shouldn't leave.
I should leave you, bitch. I have it right there.
I shouldn't leave yet.
Hey, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Now to see what Moses is. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try.
Psychic storm.
What the fuck are you doing? Ah, I tried to. Oh, I see. Sorry. I take that back.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
I agree. Miracle Earth Psychic. Mirror Magical Angel Psychic Stone.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timeline split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to.
You wait again.
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. Both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
A bomb cap? How did you...
Sophie flipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. Can you give that to her? Tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will.
Remember when we are going to the timeline, technically the circle thing becomes instantly white? Like a basically no living or dead, just basically the middle.
I could... rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily...
I suppose now that
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is,
so basically in the universe of Life is Strange, Marvel exists. So if there is Marvel, there is Stan Lee.
Okay,
But now you could see in that timeline you could be dead, but you don't know where Life is Strange takes place.
the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
this morning I tried rewinding into that photo. Felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
She's supposed that.
There's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't.
So two parallel universes.
Intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. We'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened. Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Whoa.
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to
Collect.
collect.
What? What? What do you see? No, my ex-worker saved him. What? What the fuck? Supernatural game, finally!
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses,
You
You're
aged.
I told you. There's always a cost.
Start with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, maybe we can prevent all this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them, taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned mine, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. I was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
So basically, the trans woman had to do with this. Okay.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was And then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal. Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
So what did you tell the publisher that made him nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Sophie included.
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sophie get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't
Sinds when
regret
boxers have agents?
That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Maya Okada? Sophie never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other?
Yeah, the scene. Can we play together? Can we play?
You used to follow the two of them around.
So basically, in the universe of Life is Strange, the movie Shining exists. Here, Johnny!
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Galadon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Sophie through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one. It's the one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Sophie's manuscript?
Part of it, what?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
script. How do I get my hands on a copy?
And that's it, guys. Like a boy, he last capture the Bacaloso to mock every democracy guys, but from the Binance show is now. That was the greatest plot twist ever. Turns out the murderer is you from another timeline. So basically, turns out that technically it happened again with the storm. But this time it's a different thing. Now from another universe happens. And then now we're going to bring this storm to another universe, to our universe. I'm starting to think that technically the whole Life is Strange thing now is going to become a MCU kind of thing when about different multiverses. Sometimes I wonder, does the universe multiverses ever end? And now he brings to a game about some supernatural teenagers with supernatural powers have to deal with mortal problems. From this to this now. Anyways though. Now so far so good. We did some sort of way to do some sort of to find the person who is now the cause of the Maya thing, whoever. And we found the person, we found the reason why it happens, all that multiversal kind of thing. From multiverse destruction. And that piece.